Have you been personally victimized by Attack on Titan? Cool, me too. So today let's forget about all the pain the real series caused us and use video game escapism instead. This Hange mod not only adds them to the game, but also gives Hange 5 hard events, quests, so much custom dialogue, and of course makes them romanceable. This was maybe the most unhinged mod I've ever played, but in all the best ways. Okay, today I am gonna live out my own personal dreams. I am such a Hange stan. I have only ever done one cosplay, and it was Hange back in, I think, 2021, 2022. Hange actually lives up in the Adventurers Guild, or part of the Adventurers Guild, should I say. Because in the Levi video, we found out that there was an entire basement of the Adventurers Guild that has just gotten modified into the Scouts, the mess hall, and all that kind of vibe. So they should be tucked up away in here. Oh, and we have to unlock it. Okay, give me a minute.
A few moments later.
All right, so I've actually finally just gone and killed 10 slimes to finally open up the Adventurers Guild. And it's Clint. Why would a man be there? They might be heading down this way anyway to run into them. Oh, perfect. Okay, and they're walking really quickly. This is not the best first impression. Okay, they've slowed down. Maybe they've sensed our like really cool energy. Also, oh my god, this sprite looks so good. I'm blushing. I'm nervous. Hi. Whoa, a new face. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, this is exciting. A new variable in a closed ecosystem. I like your funny words. I actually do understand this though, guys. Have I mentioned I have a science degree? Guys, how many times in this video am I gonna mention I have a science degree that I don't use and collects dust? Stop, they're so cute. I know! They're so happy. And nothing ever went wrong. Sorry. I'm Hange Zoe, local scientist and enthusiast of all things peculiar and biologically fascinating. I work with Marlon in the Adventurers Guild. Welcome. They're so lovely already. I kind of want to see where they're off to. I'm not sure what their schedule is, because the person who makes these mods, it's the same creator as the Levi one, put so much effort into their actual like personality and really fleshes out the characters accurately to the show. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're headed to the museum or something. They are headed into the museum. Let me grab the likes list real quick as well. Okay, they love red mushrooms, purple mushrooms, morel mushrooms, dinosaur eggs, void eggs, slime eggs, ghost fish, dwarf scrolls, dwarf gadgets, monster musk, and frog egg. I feel like this makes a lot of sense actually. Bet Hange would be supportive if you drank mayo in front of them. I feel like they would. They're like probably the only character on that wavelength. Okay, let me grab some frog eggs. I want to see what their response is. Wait, did you mean to give this to me? This is amazing. You might just be my favorite test subject. I mean friend. Such good dialogue. Wait, I want to see if it's all the same. Is that interesting? So there's different dialogue. Mushrooms just get is that. Monster musk? We'll try some monster musk. Oh, my bad. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let me try like a dwarf scroll. Wow, this is phenomenal. Do you have any idea how rare these scrolls are? I mean, I'm sure you do. You're the one who found this one. Thank you. That's so cool. Anyway, now that we've incidentally given them a bunch of gifts, we are already at 2 hearts, which is our first heart event. But before anything else, I am so excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Shop Titans. If you haven't already played before, Shop Titans puts you in the role of a medieval shopkeeper, but combines the experience with a bunch of RPG elements, like crafting and selling weapons, armors, and potions, as well as gathering heroes to embark on quests, or collaborating with other players by joining guilds and events. But if you haven't played before, now is the perfect time to start, because Shop Titans is about to release their first new champion in 2 years. Meet Milady. She's a Medusa who can help your heroes by turning enemies to stone with her gaze. And on top of that, the Milady content pass brings a bunch of new items to the game too, like the couch or gorgeous snake fountain from the new furniture line, or use the powerful new Sword of the Sightless or Slithering Scepter as weapons for your heroes. So if you're intrigued, make sure to use my promo code Medusa to get some beautiful decorations. Keep in mind that you will have to reach level 8 before unlocking those items, but don't worry because the Medusa code also gives you a bunch of starter items which will make leveling up a breeze. This limited time offer is only available between August 19th and September 19th. So be sure to download Shop Titans through the link in my description, available on Steam, iOS, and Android. Thank you Shop Titans for supporting the channel, and back to the video. So the 2 hot event is actually in a really handy place because it's what we just unlocked. It's in the Survey Corps, which is in the Adventurers Guild. So yeah, just in here. The difference here is this staircase down at the bottom. Everything else here remains the same. I'm going in. Oh my god! The lab coat sprite with the little beaker. That's so cool. That's literally me, guys. That was me doing my science degree. Have I mentioned that I studied biology? Have I mentioned that? Oh, hey there, Tots. I'm Currently working on a serum to make slimes docile. Of course. Wait, do you have a bio degree? Yeah, I do. Thank you for asking. I'm trying to pretend your poison is just your heart beating quickly. Yeah, my character is still currently pulsing purple from the monster mask, but we're gonna ignore it. Honestly, Hanji's probably into it. Anyway, currently working on a serum to make slimes docile. My hypothesis is they function much like jellyfish, so hopefully this will... Whoops. Anyways, huh? Curious, aren't you? What did I do before finding my place here? You might not believe it, but I was in the army. Used to be pretty high ranking too. I was filled with hatred towards our enemy when I joined. A little ball of rage, really. But then after taking my first life, the human body is so fragile. The brain so mushy. I thought it was gonna be a sentimental moment, but I don't know what I was really thinking here. Anyway, my rage disappeared, turned into curiosity. The need to understand, to discover, to shove my hand in your brain and do that a little bit. This could be Hanji after the events of the anime. Well, anyway, the mines are full of wonders. Oh my god, that sprite is so good. Beautiful wonders. They are vibrating with excitement. Huh? Where were we? Oh, right. So this serum should be able to turn slimes into docile little jelly beans. What a perfect introduction. And if you guys haven't seen the Levi mod, let me give you a quick tour of this before we do anything else. So this is, I imagine, Erwin's kind of area here. I haven't played the Erwin mod yet. If you guys want it, please let me know. This is kind of like the common room. And then, of course, this is Levi's little room. Levi's room, like, only has a desk and a lot of teacups. And then, fork found in kitchen. This is Hanji's room. It's got plushies. They've got dinosaurs on their shelves, a typewriter. Is that a trash can or like a barrel of something? And of course, the lab. So cool. I'm just so obsessed with the design of this. Is something moving down there? Probably. But yeah, amazing. Love the books like thrown around on the floor. This is really the life Hanji should have had. Hanji making biohazard jelly beans, the good ending. That's how it should have been. Anyway, because the next hot event requires it to be sunny weather, we're gonna go crash for the night. So hopefully tomorrow is a sunny day, and then we can work on giving them some more loved gifts and head down to the beach for the 4 heart event. Okay, perfect. On top of this 4 heart event, there's only 3 more other than that. So we've already done the 2 heart event, and then we've got the 4, 6, 8, and 10. A Haji cutscene at the sea? Stop, I didn't even think about that. Okay, now I'm stressed because when we saw Levi at the sea, he was talking about jumping in and not in like the fun, happy splash in the ocean way. All right, let's see what they're up to. Might be tinkering around in the lab again, maybe? Good morning, baby cakes. I bought you frog eggs. Enjoy. I'm not sure why they're calling me that test subject, but like, I would be that for Hanji. Okay. I swear I'm almost done. Just one more test with the new slime compound, and then we can finally see if it works as planned. Or if it explodes. But hey, that's half the fun. Okay, perfect. We are at 4 hearts, and now it's a sunny day. So, if we head over to the beach, Hanji should theoretically magically teleport there, and yes, 4 heart event time. Hopefully, it's not sad. I mean, it's sunny by the ocean. It's not a rainy day, so surely that means it has to be happy. Here we go. Okay, this doesn't look depressing. Tots, you made it just in time. This nickname is so cute as well. Hanji has been working on the stew the last hour. Oh, it's stew. It's not a like random concoction. Cooking Elliot. They've put every ginger in this town into this stew to see what DNA comes out of it. Yes, this is just right. Here, Tots, try it. Oh my god! So, what do you think? If a clipboard shows up, you're not surviving this. Yeah, I can't wait to say this soup is really good. And then for them to be like, oh, wonderful, you will now grow a 3rd arm in the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna say it's good anyway. Yay! I knew you'd like it. I'll share my recipe with you. It's an old recipe of mine. Very simple. Potatoes, mushrooms, and good company. And not the town gingers. You've learned Hanji's potato stew recipe. That was nice. Wow, we're off to a much less depressing start than the Levi video. Girl who is gonna be okay. It's the farmer. Keep Sasha away from the stew. I wonder how many more NPCs they're gonna make. Oh my god, I got the same letter as last time. It's the scout shirt. It's the same one. Okay, so I guess every time you unlock the Adventurers Guild, you get the scout shirt in the mail, which is so cool. Anything else? You should come by my lab someday. You might need to wear these for safety reasons. Goggles? Wait. How am I gonna look right now? Oh, guys, I look so cool. Should we wear these to the 6 heart event? It'll be really awkward if this one is actually like a mildly depressing one. But like, are you kidding? This eats. That's the other thing I love about these mods. You get so many letters from the characters as well, which is why I came back to check my mailbox before anything else. You look date ready. Yeah, just making sure I have my goggles on really tight so I can stare into their eyes with the most accuracy. Actually, maybe we should keep these on anyway because the next hot event is in the sewers, which is fun. I wonder if they're friends with Krobus. Hanji would 1,000,000% put Krobus in a test tube, but in a loving way. Or at least like ask for one of his fingers to use in an experiment. Wait, hold still, Tots. Oh my god, it's a new experiment. I love all this dialogue. I just need a quick measurement. No, it won't hurt much. Hanji plucks one of your eyelashes with a pair of tweezers. My god, they were right about me needing safety goggles. Jesus. There we go. Did it explode again? How many comedic explosions are gonna be in this thing? How many times can I redo this? How many eyelashes could I lose? Anything for Hanji. Anyway, have more dwarf gadgets. Cool. They know we've just hit 6 hearts. They're off to the beach to go hang out with us. That's where you're going, right? I could follow you all the way there if you want. This feels quite romantic. Look at us walking down this corridor together. Did I say beach? I meant sewers. Any sewer would be a beach with you, Hanji. Okay, I'm just gonna go there. Here we go. Oh my god, they are chatting with Krobus. What is Hanji doing down here? Hello, human. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Stand there for hours, scribbling notes and observing me. The test tube theory is real. It was a little disturbing at first, I'll be honest. But now I don't mind it. They're my friend. Have taught me many things. Oh. Watch this. Krobus clears their throat. Is that a fly agaric mushroom you have there, Maddie? Huh? Yee. This mod is perfect. Everything's perfect. Loki, I genuinely might put this in my next just vanilla world. Oh my god, and we're already up to the 8 heart event now. I feel like maybe is the time to take the goggles off. However, the next one is in the Adventurers Guild, so I'm a little scared. No. I trust that nothing will go wrong, even though they did try and like pluck my eyelashes out earlier. It's chill, I get it. I'm gonna sleep for the night and check if I get any more mail as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to check the mailbox after every encounter. Okay. Once again, why would a man be there? An unskippable cutscene man. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get anything here. Please let this be mail from Hanji. I feel like a teenager with a crush. I'm like, oh my god, is this gonna be a text? Oh my god. Oh, wait, a quest. That's really cool. Hey there, Maddie. I could really use your help. I need one moral, you know, those brain-looking mushrooms. Pretty please bring me one. Anything for you. Absolutely. And you seem to be interested in science, or at least don't mind listening to my rambles. Thanks, Tots. A periodic table. Hey, Tots, look what I found behind Lewis's house the other day. Hanji. Okay, these are gonna be the only decorations in my house now. Awesome. That straight in front of the fireplace I think would look nice. Wow, I have a real eye for interior design. Anyway, let's go get a moral mushroom. And when I say let's go get one, I mean that's not something you get until a bit later in the game. So let's go open my cheat inventory and do this. Oh my god, guys, should we even wear the moral shirt? That's actually kind of horrifying. I gotta say, I really hate the way that shirt looks. We're changing. Okay, they're headed around this way. Oh, darling, I've brought you your weird mushroom. Oh, hello, here's your weird mushroom. Ah, you got it. This will be just perfect. Marlon asked me to formulate something healing that we can bring to the mine. Anything for you. Do you think animals ever study us? Like, oh, look, there goes the strange human who waters plants at night. Your brain. Incredible. Please take another dwarf gadget. Brain fungus. Awesome. 500 gold. Oh, you didn't have to, Hanji. You could have just said hi to me. That would have been enough. Well, that was easy. And now that we're at 8 hearts, we just need to head back up to the Adventurers Guild anyway for the event. Just ignoring the continuity error and the fact that they're definitely not walking that way, but it's fine. So I'm not sure if this heart event will get like a little more flirty, maybe because this is the 8 heart one. We're getting up there now. After this one, we will be able to ask them out as well. So I have no idea what this will be, but it's also in the Adventurers Guild. Like, it's not a private setting. I don't know if Marlon and the old man are just gonna be there, but we'll find out. And the wizard. Okay, cool. I thought it would be maybe like a nice romantic setting, but not only is the old man there, they've also brought the wizard in for a good time. Anyway, Maddie, stop it. Stop what? What did I do? Hanji, we talked about it. You can't keep a Junimo contained. Oh my god. Oh my god! There's a little Junimo there! I was so confused! Guys, they're literally just like me for real. That is literally me. It wouldn't technically be contained, just stay in my lab while I do a few harmless tests. What do you think, Maddie? I don't think the Junimo would like being stuck in the lab, or I don't think it could hurt to spend a few days in a lab. I wouldn't mind being stuck in a lab with Hanji for a few days. I'm projecting. I'm gonna click the second one anyway, though. Exactly! It'll be the best and most comfy little Junimo hotel you've ever seen. Under no circumstance will I allow you to encage a creature like this. I love that they're like beefing and he's just still asleep in the corner. If I must, then I will teach you what I know about the Junimos myself. What? You really will? I don't think the wizard realizes what he's got himself into. Yes, I will. This will be amazing. What do you call a wizard student? Apprentice? Padawan? Wizardly? Whatever it is, I will be. And I will be taught by a great wizard about the Junimos. Someone who can sense things by equipment could never. I'll be able to understand those cute jelly bean babies on a level science could never. They're vibrating again. I'll never be able to understand these guild members. Seems like Rasmodius just got himself a new pupil. Oh my god. That's so good. That means it's already time to ask them out. There has low-key been no romance between us. Just a lot of like slightly concerning scientific jargon. But that's okay. I'm excited to see how this goes. So let me just completely legitimately get a bouquet and we'll pop down to the museum. All right, are we ready? Oh my god, why is it every time I try to do something cute, there's a man there? This is what, the third time? Sorry, Gunther, you have a really cool hat and mustache, but you're still getting skipped. Okay, I'm gonna have the really romantic setting of asking out Hange in front of Gunther back here and also Penny and Vincent. I'm very excited to see this reaction. Oh, those are really nice. Do you want me to take some samples of, hold on, is this, look at the blushing. Oh my god. As in romantic intent? Oh wow. My heart rate just spiked. This is either love or a mild panic reaction. Either way, yes! Let's see where this experiment goes. That's such good dialogue. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's go to bed, see if we get any more random shit in the mail, and then start working on the 10 heart event already. If someone called my relationship with them an experiment, I might run. Yeah, but also like it's Hange. So like, I'd get into whatever situation it required. Situationship, but the situation is that like I'm in a test tube with a bunch of like electrodes on my body taking all my readings. That's fine. Okay, the next day, do we have any mail? I can't tell if this is cute or concerning. I cannot believe you are mine! All mine! Hange. Vampire ring. Of course. Wait, that's so creative. Actually using the rings that you get in the mines. That's so cool. I've managed to make an exact replica of the type of blade I used back when I was in the army for you. I can't wait to see you use it. Oh my god. I know I already used this when I did the Levi mod. Sorry, it's really cool. I have to like actually stop myself from getting distracted. Goodbye, Galaxy Sword. This is genuinely better as well. What? This is a bit weird, but Marlon says Gil is allergic to squirrels. Can you hold on to this little one for me? Did they just give me a squirrel? Is this implied that they just had it in their house, in the lab, and then Marlon said they had to get rid of it because, okay. Well, I'm gonna put that there. My place is looking real nice from all the gifts from Hange. So far, we've had a periodic table, a whatever the fuck, the what's a doodlet, whatever this is, and a squirrel. Yeah. Ooh, thank you for the moral. Turns out it didn't work with that specific type of mushroom. I did, however, still manage to make a healing medicinal remedy. Some would call it a potion. Here, I'll share my recipe with you. Hange. Well, that was pretty cool. It's a crafting recipe. Hange's medicinal remedy. Oh, that's actually so handy. Also, while we're here, before we go and do the 10 heart event, I kind of want to see what happens if we gift them some of the other liked less or even disliked objects. Hange has such entertaining, unique dialogue for literally everything that I wouldn't be surprised if there's some other batshit stuff that they say. So I want to go experiment. Surely broken glasses would have some interesting dialogue. They don't like caviar or rabbit's foot. I feel like they're gonna say something about how weird it is the way caviar is harvested. We'll start with broken glasses because that's neutral. This is interesting. Not groundbreaking, but not boring either. Like lukewarm soup. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what I expected in terms of the neutral option. That is possibly the most neutral thing ever. Caviar? Oh, sturgeons are the most endangered. I'm the worst person ever. I'm the worst person alive. Sturgeons are the most endangered species group on Earth. Some species are even facing regional extinction. I didn't think you were farming them. I don't even want to know what the rabbit foots one's gonna be. Oh, I shouldn't have committed to this. Did you chop off a bunny's foot? Yeah, can I just forget anything happened? Forget anything happened. Forget anything happened. Okay, cool. Everything's fine. Okay, we're on 10 hearts. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, should we go do the 10 heart event? Should we go do that? It's in the survey corps, but I think I might go sleep for it to become sunny weather anyway, just in case we end up going outside during it. Okay, this is perfect weather. The petals are falling. Everything's perfect. Surely there will be nothing strange and slightly off-putting in the mail. Oh my god, this is not strange and slightly off-putting at all. Buttercup, I need your help in my lab. Get your cute butt over here. Okay. Not strange or off-putting, but I guess this links to the 10 heart event because that's actually where we have to head anyway. Hey man, community center things. Don't gaff. I got a mad scientist to go romance. More men interrupting? Yeah, what is going on? This is our last heart event before the wedding. Don't worry though, because the Levi wedding had unique dialogue. I am so sure this one will as well. All right, are we ready? Let's go, 10 heart event. Oh, hey, you're just in time. I was, running an experiment. Yeah, nothing weird at all. So I was trying to synthesize a pheromone-based attraction compound for science. Totally. What's all this then? Oh no, whoopsie. It spilled right on you. Is this meant to be flooding? Is this the most romantic thing they can conjure up? They've got the notepad out. Not going pale. That's good. Steady breathing. Slightly enhanced pupils. How do you feel? Dazed? Overwhelming urge to kiss me? Just curious for the notes? For the sake of this YouTube video, I will not be clicking the last one. If you viewers at home want to download and click this last one, you are more than welcome to do this in your own time. Judgment-free zone. You do whatever floats your boat. What have I walked into? Don't worry. We listen and we don't judge. But today, I will just be saying that I feel a little bit strange. It's okay. It'll pass. Don't worry. You're in good hands, pumpkin. Guys, by the way, the person in chat saying boo and throwing tomato emojis, that's my boyfriend. You don't have anything to worry about. Jack, if they were real, I wouldn't be with you in the first place, so you're good. Anyway, I'm scared to click onto the next dialogue box. I, might have spilled a bit on myself. Incredible flooding. Okay, that was the 10 heart event. I thought it would be like a love confession or like, you know, I really appreciated you coming into my life. It was perfect. On that note, let's get married. Anyway, what's good? This could be the key to understanding how the bat's mutations work, or it could be a giant mistake. Either way, let's get the results. Science demands it. Okay, completely legitimately got my mermaid's pendant. I feel like there is no more romantic setting to ask them out than in the lab. The lab where we just shared our really emotional and sentimental 10 heart event. What do you think, Hange? I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? I've been studying these weird glowing mushrooms from the cave. The way they react to light is unlike anything I've seen before. I'm on the edge of a major discovery. I just know it. What about our, like, wedding? You know what? No, I get it. They're pretty cool mushrooms. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna sleep for 3 days now until the wedding happens. I don't know if I should wear a different fit or something. I need something strange and a little bit off-putting. Mushroom hat and wedding dress. That'd be so cute. Yes, you're cooking. This is a fit and the mushroom hat. If this isn't the perfect wedding fit, I don't know what it is. Some of that shoulder action is gonna get their pheromones pumping. No more pheromones. No more. Wedding time. Here we go. Oh, I do look a little bit stupid. Today we gather to celebrate the union of Maddie and Hange. Some may have expected Hange to marry a microscope before a person, but love often surprises us. Let's begin before Hange starts handing out insect samples. Again. Hange, you've brought curiosity, energy, and a strangely large collection of notebooks into our town. You see the world through a lens most of us can't even imagine, and still you choose connection. That speaks volumes. Maddie, you've done the impossible. You've become the person Hange chooses to explain things to first. You've given Hange something more important than discovery, a home in someone else. Why are these mods so funny and then get incredibly sweet and sentimental at the end? I can't do this. You're already partners in chaos. This is just the next experiment. Hange, we all think you're neurodivergent, but we fuck with you. Now then, Hange, care to say a few words? Are we gonna get romance? Oh my god. Or are they about to whip out another potion? I'm so excited. Excited either way, honestly. Yes, of course. Hange pushes up their glasses, clearly nervous and excited. I never thought I'd stand here. Marriage wasn't on my agenda. It's hard to quantify love in charts or field notes. But here we are. Maddie, you make me want to slow down, to wonder about things I can't dissect in a lab. You make the world less lonely, more alive. What we have is a discovery all on its own, and I can't wait to explore it further with you, my tots. Oh, this is so cute. Hange, do you promise to stand by Maddie in sickness and in health? Absolutely, even if I have to catalog the symptoms. Maddie, do you promise to stand by Hange in sickness and in health? Maddie, Hange, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you married. You may kiss or conduct a joint field study. Your choice. Oh, it's such a good mod. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Your life is about to change in all the best and weirdest ways. But with Hanji by your side, you'll never be bored or alone again. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Wait a second. Before anything, this is such a good spouse area. Oh my god, it matches my hat. I knew I wore the right fit. A little telescope and some mushrooms? Now, the last thing to check is what actually happened. Oh my god. This is the coolest spouse room ever. Whatever is under that microscope probably shouldn't be there. Is something moving down there? It seems like attempts at making different awful smells to attract monsters. Okay, I don't know if this is written anywhere, but surely it's gotta be Sunny and Bean. Look at them! This is the sickest thing ever. What a mod. That was such a roller coaster in the best way. I think that is the most I have consistently had a grin on my face. I might need to put this in my personal world.